I'm getting really good at this going live stuff, y'all. Never get to go live. I work so much. Like it froze up, I guess y'all back. You ain't back, you ain't there. I know there ain't no people on there right now, but y'all can watch this live later. I'm trying to get my name out here. I'm trying to let y'all know me. I'm trying to get to know y'all, the community, the family. I'm trying to get to know my customers. I'm trying to get to know the people that might one day take my dogs home with them and feed them the same thing, maybe, hopefully, or either feed them other things. My dogs have beautiful coats. My dogs all have very special attitudes, I would say. So, if you want good dogs with good temperament, there they are. Some of the best, y'all. I'm not saying they don't do no dog stuff, because they do. They're dogs. But they're some of the best I've ever seen. I've been around a lot of dogs. I've had a lot of dogs. Different breeds. I've never had a Frenchie. This is my first time. I got one like 2 years ago, or I would say a year and a half ago, and I love it. It's the best thing I ever did is get Frenchie. Well, literally, y'all, one of the best decisions I have ever made in my entire life, especially financial, is buying a Frenchie. That's hard to believe when you think about it. I'm not just speaking no bullshit. I'm telling you the truth. Because if it wasn't that, I would tell you that. Whether I'm selling dogs or not, I really don't care about the money. Obviously, because if I would have, when people was offering me low blow or low says, I would just tell them no thank you. I mean, I would tell them, sure, take the money whenever it feels low. Money is not. I hope y'all can hear me good. I'll let all the grease get out of that hamburger meat. One thing you don't want is to have no grease in your dog food. Cut that fan off on low where y'all can hear what I'm saying. I'll put y'all over here. Use a strainer. Sell these at the dollar store. Little strainer. Little bucket up underneath, $2. Best decision I ever made for any straining anything and stuff like that. Strain the grease out, put the hamburger meat back in there, put it on low, guys. Put it on low if you want it to cook slow. Alright, got it cooking slow. Gonna add our veggies. My dogs love veggies. We even got some pumpkin. We'll throw that in there for them. Normally don't put that in here, but I will. Spinach. Goes all before. You get a handful of spinach. Chunk it in there. Carrots sliced. Cut green beans. Drain the water. Put it in there. I only use half of this. Take that off so it don't burn. I always use half of this. I always store the other half in here for my next dish. Half can. Dogs love green beans. If your dogs don't, Put some other things in there like carrots if they like, pumpkin, whatever to over saturate the green bean taste. Squish them up real fine and they'll eat them, I promise you. Here's the carrots. This is all gonna go in there. Pour it in the same green bean, store it. Put too much in there. Always just put half. There's half. Alright, put that to the side. This is what it looks like. That's dog food. It looks good. This is actually not dog food. This is just a topper. So sometimes I do give it to them just by itself, so I guess you would call it dog food. And then sometimes I sit there and just put it on the top of their food. I do have 7 Frenchies, so even as much as this looks like, it's not much when you split it between 7 dogs. It's not much food, but go ahead and cut it up on 4, maybe medium high is what it's on yours, or medium, whatever you want to call it. Go ahead and cut the carrots, green beans, chop it up. Get 2 little choppers. That's how we used to do it in the restaurants when I was a kid years ago and I worked in the restaurants. I would sit there and double chop it to chop it up real fast and fine cuts, even with the hamburger meat. So your dog ain't trying to sit there and choke down on all kind of hamburger meat. Give y'all some little eye candy. There's the doggies. They're always really sweet. That little female dog right there, she's gonna look just like the daddy. That is a remake of him. It's gonna be the same height. Let me turn this camera around. She's gonna be the same height. She's gonna be the same everything. That is the same doggy as that one back there. These are French Bulldogs. I see people came in now. Somebody's coming in. What we're doing, y'all, we're making dog food for them. We didn't put that in there. Let me put that to the side. We put them some carrots in. We put them some green beans. We put them some spinach. And then some hamburger meat. That's what the final product's gonna look like. Gonna add some pumpkin. I normally don't to this, but if that ain't the best dang dog food y'all ever seen, I don't know what is. Let me know what y'all think. Please like the video and share, and I'm trying to do my video. I wish they wouldn't. It's very disrespectful, just over and over. Same people calling. Leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as you call. No problem, you know what I mean? I never not call people back. Like I said, this is almost done. All I did was cook the hamburger meat just like normal, like you would. I chop it up as it's cooking. Then I drain it in my little dollar store drainer. And then I put it over here. I added the green beans, I added the carrots, and I added the spinach. I'm telling you, you give this to your dogs, they will love you forever. This can be a dog food, and this can be a topper. But get your 2 little spatulas or 1 and chop it all up really fine. If you got French Bulldogs, you know they don't like big things going down their throat. Mine are very particular on what kind of food they'll eat, what kind of dog food they'll eat or anything. I'm just gonna grab some of this. Pumpkin's never gonna hurt anything. I'm actually gonna use all of that. It's only a couple. It's only a couple things. But we're trying to build our name, y'all. We're trying to build our channel. I'm gonna try to start going live more. I used to work 7 days a week. I just now at my job, things are slow right now, so now I can have time to do it. So I'm definitely gonna invest a lot more time with you guys here now. So I hope y'all like the channel. Things will get better like anything does if you work hard at it. If y'all got anything to say, hey, how y'all doing? Just let me know. I'm actually selling French Bulldogs if you're new to the channel. And that is, it's not the main reason I have the channel. I have the channel because my French Bulldog is Ruby and Archie. I thought it would be cool to have their own channel. This is Archie. Archie. Say, my name is Archie. And he's a standard French Bulldog. Here's one of his puppies that are for sale. And they're cutie patooties. They'll follow you anywhere. Like, these dogs are the best of the best. I'm gonna cut that off. That is their dog food, guys. See what it looks like. It's amazing. They love it. I can go put it in their dish and they'll eat every bit of it. If y'all could, please subscribe, like, and share so I can build my channel. Here's another little doggy. This one's Pepper. And this right here is, they smell like dog food on me. This is Toby. These are big rope velvets. See their velvety skin. They feel like velvet. Their skin is all wrinkly, droops off of them. Then over here, like in there, you have another standard right here. Then you even have a platinum, solid white with baby blue eyes. He's a platinum. Then this right here is the mom. She's a big rope velvet. They say big rope. She's got a gigantic rope on her nose. It almost takes up her whole nose. So that's a big rope velvet French Bulldog. They're awesome. Best dog I ever had. But I'm just gonna go live a little bit and let y'all know what's going on. Let y'all know how we do things. I am a new breeder. Trying to build my name. Trying to build my kennel up. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna put as my kennel name yet. I thought about exotic bulls, exotic French Bulldogs, exotic Frenchies. Don't know if y'all have a good name. What would be a good name for me to make my kennel name? What would you name it if you started a kennel out? And if any of y'all do want to start a kennel out, it's easy to do. It's a small investment. You invest $5,000 a puppy. Like I said, you get full breeding rights. If you have any questions or ever need anything, I'll be here to answer any questions. I'll let y'all see the dogs. If y'all ever needed anything, I'll be here to answer questions and be able to help y'all out. It is a very expensive hobby, I would say. I do love it. These two right here have tan points. That's the little points over their eyes and on their nose and on their chest and their feet. But these are standard Frenchies. And these are the little short French Bulldogs. He's a little big fat boy is what he is. I fed him good though. He eats Pro Plan and I would say that's the best for sensitive skin. Normally is what he eats. I'm gonna try this Complete Essential. It's like $10-15 cheaper, so why not? You know what I mean? It's all about what's best for your dogs, though. If they have any trouble or anything, I'll cut them off of it immediately and put them back on what they was on. They just get tired of eating the same thing for some reason. You feed these dogs and then they'll eat it for a while and then they'll just totally eat nothing. You see the temperament though. Look, this adult dog right here. I mean, who wouldn't want a dog like that? They don't do anything, tear you stuff up or nothing. They sit there, they're good dogs, and that's period. If anybody out there wants to buy a dog, these dogs are $5,000. Like I say, they come with breeding rights. They come with full breeding rights. They come with AKC papers. And we have 3 females right now. We have 2 males. They are 10 weeks old. I tried to sell them a little bit at Christmas time, and then I kind of started pushing it more after Christmas because they didn't sell. I thought they would sell without me pushing them at all. Maybe I should not have thought that just because I had a good product, but sometimes that don't matter. Look how precious they are. I mean, they are amazing. Let me have a like out there, y'all. If there's somebody out there, all you gotta do is hit the little like button or make a comment. That goes a long ways. A lot of the algorithm likes it when you do that. Look, they're little baby blue eyes. They all have baby blue eyes. They're green. Look. Who's got dogs with baby blue eyes? That's awesome. Like I said, they're great. I love them. I love French Bulldogs. If you ain't got one, even if you don't buy them from me, I think everybody in America should have a French Bulldog because they are some of the best dog breeds out there. They're amazing. If anybody's out there could give me a like or either have say a comment. I can't understand if y'all can't text or say anything or what. I see somebody just said SLM. I don't know what that means. I don't know if I want to know what that means. But, yeah, here's little Frenchies. And these little dogs right here are awesome. Hey, how you doing? Sorry I dropped y'all. These little dogs right here are available though. These are big ropes. Big rope velvet Frenchies. And they're amazing. They're 10 weeks old. They've done had all their shots up to this point. I'm actually giving them shots today for parvo and stuff like that. They're gonna have their number 9 one. So they are gonna have all their shots and up to date. They all do come with papers. They come with AKC papers. Here's the mom. She's a big rope velvet. She got a big rope on her nose. She's one of the sweetest dogs I've ever had. That's a platinum, just chopped out, this white one. And then that other one right there running out of the house, running out of the room is a standard one too. And they're either new shade Isabellas or lilac. I haven't DNA'd them or got their coat color or not yet. I would say they're all new shade Isabellas though, because their mom and dad is, and I have their paperwork to show it, but these other ones, these other doggies haven't had their DNA tested yet, but like I said, if anybody buys a dog, they'll definitely have their DNA tested. They like pulling out my shoes and tearing them up. But yeah, they're the same exact color as the mom and the dad. Get over there with your sister. Come on. Come on. So get in there. So get in there and play with Mom and Daddy. Yeah. You want to get in there, Wiley? You're a white boy. Go on, white boy. I'm about to give him a bath here in a little bit. And he needs a bathie. He looks dirty. But yeah, he's a platinum. These are either new shades or lilac. He is a new shade. Isabella. But that's probably what they are. That's what the mom and dad is. I'm gonna get them tested. And I'll know soon enough, so y'all will know too. I'm definitely about to get that white one tested just to prove that he's a platinum. He does have baby blue eyes, and he is not an albino that I know of. I heard they go blind or something if they're albinos. I really don't know. I don't talk about stuff I don't know about, so. From what I know, he's a platinum, and if not, then he's covered in cream, but I'm pretty sure he's platinum. I would say he has to be, because he's solid white and baby blue eyes. He's a beautiful boy. But if anybody wants how y'all doing out there? If anybody wants a French Bulldog, let me know. If y'all got kids or anything y'all want to buy one for. If you're an adult and you want to make some money, this is a good way, a source of income. I wish I would have knew this back in the day when I was in my 20s. Or if I was like even younger than that, maybe 18, and I would bought me 2 dogs and started what I'm trying to start now at 40. These are one awesome breed, and you can make a lot of money off of them. These dogs right here are minimum $5,000, and they go all the way up. The white one right there I'm asking $10,000 for. So they go up like sky high in price. And go all the way up to whatever, man. Sky's the limit for real, 40, 50,000. I know the market is a little saturated and things slow down on price, but these right here that I got, these are exotic French Bulldogs with color. They ain't just basic ones. These are the gray fur babies that everybody wants. Everybody knows a solid white dog's gonna be the best, so he's gonna definitely have a premium tag on him. But yeah, hope y'all stay in touch. And I'm gonna try to sell these little guys so we can make some more little guys. And if we don't sell them, nobody buys them. What we're gonna do, we're gonna have more puppies. We're gonna breed every single one of these guys with another dog from a different kennel. I'm gonna start making plans on which dogs I'm gonna keep and which kennels we're gonna buy from. So if you have a kennel and you wanna start sending me some information, I don't know which one I'm gonna buy, what color I want or anything. I know just like the way I picked out the mom and the dad, I fell in love with them two. So that's what I picked. And I'll post pictures of what they looked like when they were puppies, when I got their pictures and when I bought the dogs. And I'm telling you, it shocked me how beautiful they was. So I picked two of the beautifulest puppies I have ever seen on the internet, and I bought them. And here they are. There's the daddy right there. And then the mama's in here. She's a big rope velvet, and I bred them together. And I love my dogs. I would keep every one of them if it wasn't so expensive. Here's the big rope velvet. She's a big girl now. She's a grown girl now. There ain't no more puppy to it. These are the puppies though. And they are gorgeous. And they big ropes too. Like I say, if you ever wanted one of these for your kids, man, a lot of dogs you can't stick your fingers in their mouth and not get bit. And then they just sit there all day. Like, I'm not saying they're lazy, but they're very well taken care of, and they do exactly what they're told to do. So if If y'all want one, reach out. If y'all don't, then I guess don't reach out. But I hope y'all do. Let me know if y'all interested in a dog. That price is not set in stone. It could always be negotiated. So let me know. And I'll get back with y'all later and do another live. I'm going to try to start doing one once or twice a week. Maybe we'll start putting a date and a time where everybody can come and meet. And then we'll just go from there and see how we build this thing. If y'all could, please like and share if you like what you're seeing, because it does build the channel up, and I do need that. I was gonna wait till I had I know this is a little crazy even saying, because I just started, but 100,000 subscribers, and that is hard to get to. And then I was gonna start giving puppies away. So if any of y'all want to start getting free platinum or free New Shade Isabella, Standard, and Big Rope doggies, y'all subscribe to my channel, you like and you share, and once I reach 100,000 subscribers and start making a little bit of money for making my videos, I can promise you I will start giving away free French Bulldogs. And I know some other people does that online, and they say they're going to give a French Bulldog, and I don't never see nothing happening. I don't know if they do. I don't know if they don't. But I see people saying they do, and I don't never see nobody getting one. But like I said, I'm talking about doing it for real. So you're talking about getting free $5,000 just for hitting the subscribe button. I'm telling you, if anybody was telling me that, I would have done hit the button. But that's up to y'all who y'all want to follow, and I only want people on my channel that might one day buy a dog from me or invest a little money and buy you one of these. And I only want them going to good homes. I wouldn't dare give one to somebody I know couldn't take care of it. I'm going to definitely do research on anybody I get my dogs to, because I don't want somebody getting a $5,000 dog, taking their bill money to buy it, and then not even able to feed the dog. I know what it takes personally now to have this breed, and it takes a lot of money. The whole French Bulldogs have a lot of problems and all that. I haven't had one problem out of any of my French Bulldogs. Maybe it's because I don't crossbreed them. Line breed them. And maybe it's because I just started. I don't know. I've been doing it for almost 2 years now. But I have not seen any problems out of my dogs. This one right here, Nora Ruby. She did have a couple skin problems, but that's it. And we cleared that up pretty fast. But we're talking about simple things that can be taken care of if you take them to a kennel. Take them to the vet. Hey, crazy nuts. Look at that, they done broke out. They done broke out of puppy jail. I'm trying to do a video, and that big old huge white boy over there done went crazy. So you done went crazy on everybody. But we're gonna definitely start building the channel, and I hope that everybody subscribes and shares and likes this. Like I said, if y'all ever wanted to get a little platinum for free or a lilac, and these all have baby blue eyes, they're beautiful, man. If you don't want one of these dogs, I don't know if you even want a dog, because these are some of the most beautiful little doggies I've ever had. I would scoop these suckers up like it ain't nothing if it was up to me. Let's see if I can show y'all her. Look at the wrinkles on her. This one is like a miniature, and I'm telling you, she eats like the other ones, but she is tiny. Her legs are tiny, everything. She's amazing. I love her. That's Pepper. If you're interested in Pepper, let me know. My telephone number is 864-906-8351. And like I said, I'm about to start getting my name out there. We're about to start building this channel, y'all. And I hope all y'all's able to help me. If y'all subscribe, that's all I need. I need some subscribers. I need some fans. And I promise you, we're going to start doing giveaways. We're going to start doing Frenchie giveaways. It'll be a little bit for that. I'm not going to do it, and I haven't made no money at all, and I'm just just putting more money into it. I have to make money to be able to give things away for free, but yeah, if y'all definitely interested in getting some of these guys, I would love to help everybody like want a breed or something, you know what I'm saying? Start giving them away for free. I want everybody in America to have one. Look at these little guys. They are amazing, y'all. The only thing, they don't deal with heat very well, so you got to keep them inside. So as long as you're not worried about having dogs inside your house, it should be good for you, just like it is for me. But it's like the sign says, guys, life is better with a dog. You ain't got one, I'm sorry. You should get you one, or whoever or whatever's preventing you from having one. And that's sad, really, because I love dogs. I didn't have one the whole time I was younger. And now that I'm older, I'm going to have what I want. And I am so happy I made the choice and got me a French Bulldog. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. And like I said, financial, you could, if you wanted to put these dogs out there and post them like you're supposed to and go to shows and do that, you could definitely quit your job and live off these Frenchies. So just think about that whenever y'all want to invest some money. Invest them in some dogs and make you some more money. Because that's what everybody's doing right now. I know they was doing it a lot more. It was a lot hotter topic a couple of years ago, but we're not in a couple of years ago. We're in 2026, and I look forward to the future. And the future and what's going on in this house, say, is French Bulldogs. And we don't play no games. We sit there and take care of our dogs. We make sure they're bred right. We make sure they're sitting there in good temperament. I mean, these are some of the best dogs I've ever had in my life. Tell them to sit, they'll sit. You tell them, whatever, man. Tell them, hey, get over there, they'll get over there, or whatever. And I ain't saying you ain't gotta get loud sometimes, because they are a bulldog, and bulldogs are stubborn, is what people know already. He been standing there the whole video. Look, I think he's sleeping. He opened his eyes. Look at him, he's sleeping. If I can keep the phone steady. That's over sleeping, standing up. He used to look identical to them, and he is their dad. So they will look just like that. If you want a dog that looks like that, there you go. There's two of them, both females. If I don't get rid of them, like I said, I'm going to breed them and make more. And I'll probably get 2 standards to breed them standards. Or a big rope. I talked to a guy a couple days ago about a black big rope, and it's nice. And I still do want to get it. I'm not saying I am. I'm not saying I'm not. It's all about financial. What's going on financial in the world, but I've been thinking about it. I don't know if it's still available or not, but I do like, look at him about to pounce on him. I do like these French Bulldogs. They're amazing. I hope all y'all get to have one. just to experience what's going on with them. I'm not saying you gotta have 7 like I do, but at least get you one. Enjoy it. Look at the sweet little girl. That's Maggie, and this is Shelby. I think they're twinsies. Some people say they look different. I think they look really close to the same doggy, just like he does. But hope y'all have a good rest of your day. It's the afternoon here in South Carolina. If y'all need anything, there's a good dog food too. If y'all need anything, y'all reach out. And like I said, we're about to start trying to build this channel. Hope y'all subscribe. Hope I ain't wasting my breath on this. I do want to build this channel. I would love to make y'all more content and videos, and we're going to make better ones eventually, for sure. Just started out, so if anybody that's big in the game knows what it feels like starting out, subscribe, help me out. If you're just new like I am, subscribe to me, and I always try to subscribe to my subscribers. If I'm not, PM me and let me know so I can subscribe to you, because it's a mutual thing. If you want a bunch of subscribers, you got to go out there and you got to talk to people, and you got to put your name out there, and you got to let them know what you need. And what I need right now is subscribers. Like I said, y'all help me reach 100,000 subscribers where I start making a little money off of this thing. And if I start selling dogs like I should be selling them, because I have a beautiful product here, my name just ain't out there. I haven't built my name yet, so I know everything takes time. That's why we're being patient. Either way, like I said, I will keep these puppies if we can't sell them this go round. Don't really matter to me. They're 10 weeks old, and they're beautiful. And this is 2 of the big ropes. They're big rope velvet Frenchies. And if y'all want to talk about them or anything, my telephone number is 864-906-8351. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, and I appreciate it. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all.